It is very much a personal connection because since we do the farming, we don't want to buy grapes from people. We don't want to contract growers because we feel that quality comes from the grapes. So the only way to control that is by doing the farming ourselves. Delgadillo Cellars is a small winery. It's a family operation. I'm one of the owners and the general manager. My father's the winemaker. Together we just make a Cabernet. We age the wine for so long before we release it. So last time we were on Cellar Angels, we were featuring the 2003, and today we're just featuring the next vintage, the 2004. And really what's unique about it really is that there's nothing has changed besides the year. So it's the same vineyard, the same winemaking method. Everything is identical, it's just 1 year later. There's gonna be a consistency between the two. The vineyards that the wine came from, the vines are from the 1970s. So they're really well adapted to their environment. I mean, they've been in Napa for 30 years, so one weird weather swing isn't really going to affect it because those plants have seen decades of weather changes. It's really an expression of the land and the earth as opposed to anything else. Our opinion is that winemaking happens in the vineyard and not in the cellar, and so that's really where the magic happens, so to speak. So my father, who's a vineyard manager and also the winemaker, he has this incredible ability to be able to go into a vineyard and find out exactly what it needs. The wine we're featuring on Cellar Angels is the 2004 Cabernet. It's really similar to the other vintages. It's really bright and fruit forward. It's been barrel aged for about 24 to 36 months, and the rest of the time it's been in the bottle. So right now it's averaged a total of about 8 years before we release it. So what that does is it makes the wine really smooth, really easy to drink, and it's 100% cab. So really what you're tasting is the complexity that the Cabernet grapes have to offer. It's the ideal time to drink the wine. In our opinion, we believe with a cab like this, aging it for as long as we do is kind of required. So instead of us telling the customer, hey, take this bottle of wine and it tastes great now, but it'll taste better in 5 years, we just decided to release it in 5 years. We didn't want you to open the bottle up and it not be exactly how we wanted you to taste it. So while it takes a lot of patience, and for a lot of people they think, well, that's a crazy business model, but we think that doing things right is always the best business model. My most memorable wine experience really was when I was a child, not drinking wine, but following my dad in the vineyards, knowing what grapes were. If I weren't doing this, I would definitely be, what would I be doing? Can't really think of anything else I'd be doing. If I had only one bottle to drink, it would probably be a 1980s Freemark Boucher. The reason we partner with Cellar Angels is because we kind of found it difficult to find one charity to partner up with because, honestly, we want to help as many people as we can.